Hi, how are you? My name is Tati. I am from Puerto Plata, Villa Isabela, Puerto Plata. I am an English teacher. I have been teaching English for more than 8 years. I had experience teaching teenagers and also children. I was working in a high school, but currently I am working in an elementary school. So related to the questions that I have to answer to the video, I can say that I imagine myself in 3 years. Um, First of all, I will finish my master degree. I am finishing my last final project for my master degree in apply linguistics of the English language, and I will have my graduations on December 22. I hope so. And for the next year, I will have my baby in my hands because I am expecting right now, and I will have my baby for the next year. This is all the things that I will get for in my futures and in the next years. Also, another thing that I want to achieve is I will get the opportunity to participate in the contest from WAS University. My dream, my passions is to become a professor for WAS University and English professors, and I'm doing my best to do this. I'm working hard every day, and I will try to participate, and I will try to pass. And this is all the dreams that I will achieve for the next years. So the second question is about how my life has changed in comparison of some years ago. I could say that my life had completely changed, but had changed for the better. Now I could say that my life has changed professionally and also personally. As a person, I say that has changed in a way that now I am more open-minded. I think more positive than before. I tend to be like negative, like I can't do that. No, this is not for me. No, I can try this. This is so difficult. And now I think different. I think I can do it. I will try. This is for me. If other can do it, why I cannot do it? So that's the way I think now. Also, I was shy. I was shy. I didn't want to share with nobody. I didn't want to interact, to talk. And now I am so different. I am like a talkative person and easygoing. I like to interact, to have new friends, to make conversations, to talk a lot. And this is something positive for me because I tend to be like shyer, like just quiet in a play, alone, apart, something like this. Also, I could say that professionally I have changed a lot because now I'm trying to improve every day. I try to do my best to improve my speaking skill, my for English skill, because I had in my dream, as I told you before, is to become a professor from a university. And I know that for that I have to be a good participant, because I have to get the knowledge, to acquire the knowledge of the language, of the English language, to participate and also to pass the contest. So that's all. Or the last questions was about what is the best challenge of Dominican Republic in this moment. I could say that one of the biggest challenges that Dominican Republic is facing right now is the education. Because pandemic, we have to stop teaching face-to-face and a present way and start teaching virtually. And we didn't know how to do it. We were not prepared to teach virtually using technology. And for that reason, we have to try to integrate new strategy, new technique, to continue teaching our students and doing our best with them. So we had finished the school year, yes, I know, score, but I am totally sure that we have a challenge for next year. Why? Because most of the school weren't teaching English. They were just focused on the four basic subjects, because of Cuadernillo. Students were focused on this, on doing those activities, and they forget about the English and French language or subject. So in some school they were teaching French, but one or two activities in each month, it's not the same. So for that reason, I think that we have to have a challenge for next year for adapt those students to start learning in a present way again, for change their mind, because they are like comfort in the home and also being a little lazy. They don't want to do the activity and they don't want to come back to school, so they have to change their mind. We have to change their mind in a way that they can all in love again, or learning in a present way, in a face-to-face way. So this is a challenge for the education system, and this is a challenge for us as a teacher too. So thank you so much for listening to me. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I hope to apply to this scholarship, because I'm totally interested in continue improving my skill, my English skill. We have to continue updating day by day and doing our best to become a better professional and a better teacher to work with our students. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.